Hello guys, my name is Amit Sani and I welcome you in this daily PIB analysis video. In the evening these videos come, in the morning the Hindu editorial videos they come, and I'm also discussing the facts and MCQs with both the lessons. Both are important. Daily I'm telling you about them. And 20th of March, very fast, this time is running, and today is Holi, so happy Holi to all of you. Have a safe Holi and enjoy at your best and refresh yourself and come back again and give your best this year. And these courses, pendrive courses by StudyIQ, they are going to help you a lot. And updated course of UPSC and all these other courses are launched, and you can ask for these courses on these numbers. Okay, so let's start the MCQs that I gave to you yesterday. Kidambi Shrikant, there was some problem with the options because I forgot to put badminton in the option yesterday. So badminton is the correct answer here. Kidambi Shrikant, he just missed from a record. Second, noise pollution map is being created by CPCB, National Green Tribunal. It has directed CPCB, Central Pollution Control Board, to prepare a noise pollution map for whole country because it is not available till now, and noise pollution is a big danger for our population because too many people are there, too many vehicles, too much pollution and noise pollution especially, and it can be drastically dangerous for pregnant women, for kids, for these old aged people and other people also, and it makes you very aggressive. So that is why it is very important. Next, farthest field, an Indian story of the Second World War. It has been written by Raghu Karnad. He is the only son of Mr. Girish Karnad. Okay, the legendary Karnataka scholar, writer, filmmaker, and a famous personality. So he is also a journalist, and that is why the answer is D, none, because his name is not given in the options. So he has written this book, and the Campbell Award he has got for that. Next, Sarya Arka Anti-Terror 2019 belongs to Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO. It's a first joint military exercise for all these countries, and especially for SCO members. And in Uzbekistan, in the city of Tashkent, they have decided about it. The regional anti-terror support system is there, and that has decided about this particular exercise. So RATS is also important, regional anti-terror structure, and that belongs to SCO. Next, Idai is a tropical cyclone, and you see, whenever you hear the word cyclone, means there is some basic phenomena with that, and that is low air pressure and high pressure winds. They are moving around a low air pressure center, and these conditions are mainly developed in the water bodies which are actually surrounded by land part from 2 to 3 sides. So that is how this water becomes much more warm than some open oceans. Okay, and that is why much more evaporation is there, and more evaporation means more release of hidden energy, and actually this energy gives support and it bolsters the movement of these winds around the center, and in the center it is called eye of the cyclone. Okay, we can call it eye of the cyclone, this particular center, and around it this is cyclonic winds, and it becomes devastating for the coastal regions. So you can see the map here. It is southern part of African continent, and it is Madagascar, and this is the country of Mozambique. Nampula is the city. Beira is a very important port here, and here maximum destruction has happened, and you see they called for our help, and recently we sent our INS Sujata, INS Sarathi. The very next day, sorry, it was 18th of March when we sent them, and on 19th INS Shardul arrived there, and it was 15th of March when this all happened, and in the morning at 5 o'clock this cyclone hit the coastal areas of these what was the name, Beira, Port Beira, that is in Mozambique. So remember that Maputo is the capital of it, and Mozambique is the country, and it is the southern part of Africa. Thousands of people, they are missing till now. And next data is from Ministry of Finance. Decision taken by GST Council. You see, GST Council is the highest decision making body, and whatever decision they make regarding the rates, whether they raise these rates or they lower these rates, so these all decisions are taken by GST Council. And it is the 34th meeting that went by on 19th of March, and mainly the real estate sector that was under focus. You see, the rates, wherever there are changes in rates regarding the real estate sector, it impacts a lot, because lakhs of rupees are invested in the real estate sector. If you are going to buy a home, then you have to pay lakhs of rupees. So a small change in the rates, that can be very much positive or very much negative for the common people. So this thing has been taken care here, and now the new rates of 1%, they are out, and actually these are lowered now, and mainly for the affordable house category. Affordable house category, where the house is of value less than 45 lakhs of rupees. Okay, so their 1% rate would be applicable, and the homes which are above this category, they will invite 5% of the GST tax rate. Now the data is given here that new rate of 1% without input tax credit. If you want to learn about the input tax credit system, I have explained this phenomena in detail in the morning's The Hindu editorial video. So there you can watch that and you can understand that. Otherwise it will take some time. So 1% they are going to invite without ITC credit advantage, because it is an advantageous system. With ITC there is no cascading impact. So 1% is for affordable category, and it will be applicable to all these conditions. Okay, and 5% for all these conditions. You see, these technical details are sometimes important, but maximum of the data, these are given as technical details. These are not important. Next, Ministry of Defense, Indo-Sri Lanka Joint Exercise Mitra Shakti 6. You see, joint exercise, and it is mainly focusing the counter-terrorism and counter-insurgency operations, and according to the United Nations mandate, they are doing this exercise in India and Sri Lanka. So that's important. It's a 6th edition of Mitra Shakti, so they may ask you about that, and it is going to happen in Sri Lanka country. Okay, not in India, it is in Sri Lanka, and 26th March to 8th of April it will be executed, and Bihar Regiment from India and Gumunu Watch Battalion from Sri Lanka, they will undertake this exercise. Next, Ministry of Commerce and Industry data, 14th Confederation of Indian Industry CII and EXIM, Export Import Bank, they both are actually organizing this conclave on India-Africa project partnership, and mainly it is organized by Ministry of Commerce and Industry in association with CII and EXIM Bank. So these three important bodies, they are organizing this event because we have a huge interest in investing in African countries, and we have major plans for the future, for upcoming decades, because there are enormous opportunities. It's a growing continent, growing nations, and they are progressing somewhere slow, somewhere very fast. The countries like Nigeria, who are having crores of population, so there may be many options available for these new entrepreneurs, and we may develop a great partnership for the future. So this is going on, and many summits and many partnerships, many important initiatives we are taking these days, especially in the last 5 to 10 years for Africa. So these are details, and now the MCQs. Try their answers, try to look for their additional details, and these questions are framed according to the UPSC prelims pattern, and this is going to help you a lot. Thanks a lot. Keep watching. PDF you will get on the Telegram channel. The link is given on my Facebook page, the Amit Sani IAS Educator. Okay, Amit Sani Group for IAS Preparation. So thanks a lot. Keep watching. This is Amit Sani.